A massive shake-up is happening at Barcelona. The transfer market has been sent into a frenzy as the Catalan giants, under new manager Hansi Flick, have launched an all-out assault to rebuild their squad. And no one is safe. With each passing hour, Barcelona edges closer to moves that could redefine their future. Who are they targeting? Who's on the way out? And what are the game-changing signings about to be announced? This isn't just another summer. Barcelona are making a statement, and the football world is watching.
Barcelona are making steady progress in their efforts to sign Luis Diaz from Liverpool, with the Colombian winger understood to be keen on the move. The player's representatives have spent the past week in Barcelona finalizing personal terms as the Catalan club intensifies its pursuit of one of its primary summer targets. New manager Hansi Flick sees Diaz as an ideal addition to his squad, valuing the 27-year-old's direct attacking style, technical quality and defensive commitment. The potential transfer has gained momentum in recent days due to Diaz's enthusiasm about joining Barcelona's project under Flick. While Liverpool would prefer to keep the winger, especially with uncertainty surrounding Mohamed Salah's future, the player's interest in the move has forced the Reds to consider negotiations. Barcelona have been persistent in their approach and are now discussing potential deal structures with Liverpool, exploring various financial solutions to meet the Premier League club's valuation. Diaz's arrival would address Barcelona's need for more dynamism in wide areas, providing the team with a dangerous attacking threat who can play on either flank. His ability to beat defenders, create chances and contribute defensively makes him particularly suited to Flick's preferred high-pressing system. The Colombian's versatility would also give Barcelona valuable tactical flexibility as they prepare for a demanding season across multiple competitions. Liverpool have already begun identifying potential replacements should Diaz depart, with their recruitment team monitoring several options across Europe. The situation remains fluid, but Barcelona's determination to complete the signing suggests this transfer saga could reach a conclusion in the near future. All parties remain engaged in constructive discussions, with Diaz awaiting approval to begin what would be a significant new chapter at one of football's most historic clubs. For Barcelona, securing Diaz would represent an important step in rebuilding their attack under Flick's leadership. The club recognizes the need to strengthen their wide options after last season's shortcomings, and the Liverpool forward fits their requirements perfectly. As negotiations continue, the coming days will be crucial in determining whether this long-discussed transfer can finally be completed before the new campaign begins. Marcus Rashford has completed his sensational transfer to FC Barcelona, marking one of the most shocking moves of the summer window. The 26-year-old forward arrived in Catalonia earlier today to finalize the deal, bringing an end to his 18-year association with the Red Devils, where he rose through the academy ranks to become one of the club's most iconic modern-era players. Barcelona's pursuit of Rashford represents a major statement of intent from new manager Hansi Flick, who identified the versatile attacker as his primary offensive target upon taking charge at Camp Nou. After weeks of intense negotiations between the two European giants, a deal was finally struck in the region of €60 million plus potential add-ons, a figure that demonstrates Barcelona's willingness to invest heavily in proven quality despite their much-publicized financial constraints. For Rashford, this move offers the chance to reignite his career after a challenging period at United. The England international, who scored 131 goals in 402 appearances for his boyhood club, will now spearhead Barcelona's attack alongside emerging talents like Lamine Yamal and established stars such as Dani Olmo. His blistering pace, intelligent movement, and ability to play across the front line make him an ideal fit for Flick's high-intensity system, while his big-game experience in both Premier League and Champions League football adds valuable pedigree to Barcelona's young squad. The transfer has sent shockwaves through the football world, with United now forced to confront the reality of losing one of their most marketable homegrown talents. Barcelona, meanwhile, have pulled off a major coup by securing a player in his prime years who brings both world-class quality and commercial appeal to the Catalan capital. As Rashford prepares to be unveiled at Camp Nou in the coming days, all eyes will be on how quickly he can adapt to La Liga and whether this bold move can help restore both his individual form and Barcelona's status among Europe's elite. With pre-season preparations already underway, the England star could make his debut as soon as Barcelona's upcoming friendly against AC Milan in the United States later this month. The future of Ansu Fati at Barcelona appears increasingly uncertain as the club prepares for a significant squad overhaul this summer. After bursting onto the scene as a teenage sensation and becoming the youngest goalscorer in club history, the now 21-year-old winger finds himself at a crossroads in his Camp Nou career. Persistent injury problems have severely disrupted his development since that electrifying breakthrough season, preventing him from establishing himself as the heir to Lionel Messi's throne that many had predicted. Despite showing flashes of his undoubted talent during last season's loan spell at Brighton, Barcelona's technical staff have concluded that Fati's long-term future may lie away from Catalonia. The club's precarious financial situation, combined with the need to reduce their wage bill significantly, has forced them to make difficult decisions about several homegrown players. Fati's case is particularly poignant given the enormous expectations placed on his shoulders when he was handed the iconic number 10 jersey following Messi's departure. Barcelona's new sporting director Deco has been carefully evaluating all options regarding Fati's future, weighing up whether another loan move or a permanent transfer would best serve both the player and the club. Sources close to the situation suggest that the preference is now leaning towards a permanent sale, provided an acceptable offer materializes. Several Premier League clubs have already expressed interest, with Brighton potentially looking to make last season's temporary arrangement permanent, while teams in Italy and Germany have also been monitoring the situation closely. The emotional aspect of this potential separation cannot be understated, as Fati represents one of the last remaining links to Barcelona's famed La Masia academy in the current squad. His rise through the ranks and early success had made him a fan favorite, with many supporters still holding out hope that he could rediscover his best form in the famous Blaugrana colours. However, the harsh realities of modern football economics and the club's need to comply with financial fair play regulations have made this decision increasingly inevitable. In a development that could significantly reshape Barcelona's attacking options for next season, Athletic Club star Nico Williams has reportedly given his approval for a potential summer transfer to the Catalan Giants. The 21-year-old Spanish international, coming off a sensational campaign that established him as one of European football's most exciting young wingers, has emerged as Barcelona's top priority to reinforce their flanks under new manager Hansi Flick. Sources close to the negotiations indicate that Williams has expressed strong interest in joining Barcelona's project after the club made their intentions clear through sporting director Deco. The lightning-fast winger, who registered an impressive 19-goal contributions, 8 goals, 11 assists, in La Liga last season, sees Barcelona as the ideal environment to continue his rapid development while competing for major trophies. While Athletic Club remain determined to retain their prized academy product, the existence of a €58 million release clause in Williams' contract provides Barcelona with a clear mechanism to secure his services. Club officials are believed to be working on creative financial solutions to activate the clause without jeopardizing their financial fair play compliance, with several player sales expected to be finalized in the coming weeks to raise necessary funds. The potential signing carries particular significance as Barcelona look to build an explosive attacking unit around young talents like Lamine Yamal and Fermin Lopez. Williams' ability to play on either flank, combined with his blistering pace and improved end product, makes him an ideal fit for Flick's preferred high-intensity system. His understanding with Yamal from the Spanish national team setup could translate seamlessly to club level, offering Barcelona a potentially devastating wing partnership for years to come. However, the deal still faces hurdles before completion. Athletic Club president John Uriarte has publicly stated the club's desire to keep Williams, potentially offering an improved contract to convince him to stay. Barcelona's hierarchy views Williams as a more attainable and financially prudent alternative to other marquee targets, with his age, proven La Liga pedigree and room for growth aligning perfectly with their recruitment strategy.